Please turn off your microphone first before I'm going to start. Okay, I'm going to turn off all your microphone. And when Teacher Christian said, please open it to read, open it. Okay. Now let's start. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our online teaching class again. Our subject for today is science. We are still in Unit 4, Forces and Motion. Okay, someone is coming. Next. Well, before we go to our topic, let's do some warm-up questions. Number 1. What do you see up in the sky at night? What do you
Star,
see?
the moon, the star and the moon.
Very good. Okay. The stars and the moon. Okay. Very good. Next. Who are the people outside the space?
นักบินอวกาศ
Who are the people outside the space? Do you know them? I'm going to show you, okay? This one. Who are the people?
I know Thai, but I know in English. I don't know in English.
Okay. Who are the people? Again?
Astronaut.
Very good. These are the people
Yes,
who
sister, this
live
one.
outside space. Okay, they are called. Okay, this is called what you call astronaut. Okay, do you know astronaut? Okay, they are floating in the space. Next, number 3. What happens if you throw a ball up in the air? For example, you have a ball and you're going to throw it. Or what will happen? It will float or it will fall down.
Fall down.
Again?
Fall down. Fall down.
Okay, for example, this is my mouse. Do you see my mouse? Oh, what will happen if I'm going to remove my tightness here in the mouse? It will fall down or it will float? Huh? What will you think?
Fall down.
Of course, it will fall down. Okay. Next.
They're not
Wait,
float.
wait.
They're not happy.
Wait. Someone is coming. Okay. Next, let's go to our vocabulary words for today. Open your microphone to read. Everybody. Pool.
Pull.
Again, pool.
Pull.
Pool.
Pull.
Spell the word pool. P-U.
P-U-L-L.
Okay, wait, someone's coming again. Pull inside.
ดึง
Again, please.
ดึง
Okay, next, everybody read. Center.
Center.
Center. Spell the word center.
C-E-N-T-E-R. Center.
Inside.
กึ่งกลาง
Okay, very good. Next. Balanced.
Balance.
Balance. Spell the word balance. B-A.
B-A-L-A-N-C-E. Balance.
Inside.
สมดุล
Okay, now read in English, then read in Thai. Everybody. Pool.
ผู้ดึง
In Thai.
ดึง
Center.
Center.
In Thai.
กึ่งกลาง
Okay, balance. Sorry. Balance.
Balance.
In Thai.
สมดุล
Okay, next let's go to our topic. And our topic for today is all about gravity. Okay, and balance forces, of course. But before we go to our topic, okay, I'm going to explain first what is gravity. Okay, gravity. Please turn off your microphone first. Gravity is the force that makes
Gravity
things
is แรงโน้มถ่วง
fall to the ground. Okay. For example, okay, this man is sitting down on the ground under the tree. Then an apple, okay, or the apple
Teacher don't
suddenly
have
fell.
gravity.
Okay.
Everything fine, teacher.
Yes. Okay. This is what a scientist, Isaac Newton.
Teacher, if don't have
Even
gravity, everything in the earth can fly.
yes. Okay. That's why Isaac Newton explained this. Okay, about the gravity. Do you understand? Okay. For example, that's why here in the earth, okay, they have gravity. Okay, wait. Someone's coming. Next one. Because center, it means it's the middle point. I will repeat, okay? Center is equal to middle point or same, okay, as the middle point. Okay, now I'm going to show you a video about gravity. Okay, please turn off your microphone first so that we can hear. Okay, this one. So please keep quiet. And if you cannot hear, tell to
Once upon a
teacher.
time,
Can you hear?
a little boy
Okay.
named Isaac Newton lived with his parents. He loved to play games and have fun. One day, he got tired after playing and wanted to rest for some time. He decided to sit under an apple tree. While he was sitting under the tree, suddenly an apple fell on his head. "Ouch!" said Newton. His head hurt. Isaac was a little upset and wished the apple would have fallen up on the clouds and not down on him. Rubbing his head lightly, he fell asleep in the gentle breeze of the tree. When he woke up, his head was feeling much better, and Newton decided to continue playing with his friends. But the whole incident made him think as to why the apple fell down and not fly up in the air. He asked his parents as to why the apple fell down, but no one could give him a proper answer. This thought bothered him for many, many days. Isaac observed that everything that he would throw in the air would eventually come down. Nothing that went up stayed up forever. It would fall down as if something just pulled it right back to earth. He threw a ball very high up in the air, but it also came right back down. He got so obsessed with finding an answer that he researched day and night for several years. Then he found out that it was Earth that would pull everything back down. Earth had the pulling back power called gravity. Whenever he threw something up in the air, the gravity would pull it right back to earth. Gravity was like a string. If something went up, that string called gravity would pull it right back. Finally, after years of research, Isaac found the answer to the mystery of the apple falling on his head. It fell down because Earth's gravity pulled it down. Gravity makes sure everything is down on the ground and not flying up in the air. Imagine what it would be like if everything was flying in the air. Your toys, your bed, your clothes, and even you. It would be so hard to play or sleep or get ready for school. Isaac Newton discovered that Earth has gravity, the power to pull everything down. Let's review what we learned in the story. We learned about Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton discovered that Earth has gravity. We learnt about gravity, the power to pull everything down.
Okay. Going to stop screen share first. Imagine if there's no gravity, all the things will float. Float.
It's not have metal.
Okay, even metal can float. Okay,
Yeah.
if there's no gravity. Okay,
I'm
even
flying.
they're flying. Yes, okay, if there's no gravity. Okay, then let's go to our main topic.
I
Next. So gravity pulls everything down to the ground. As you watch the video, okay, when you are jumping or throwing a ball or when you are sliding, okay, it pulls everything down
Flying.
to the ground. Even the scratch of paper, if you're going to scrabble it, then you're going to throw it up in the air, it fall down also. Even the phone, anything. Do you understand? Even yourself. For example, you're going to jump. Okay, you fall on the ground. Do you understand? Because of the gravity. Another video. Okay, let's watch. This one. Okay, please turn off your microphone. And
Okay.
this one.
Hey friends, have you ever wondered what keeps us floating off into space? Why am I going down after every jump? Well, this is called gravity, an invisible force that pulls you back to the earth. Sir Isaac Newton, a well-known scientist, discovered gravity about 300 years ago. The story is that Newton saw an apple fall from a tree towards the ground. At first he thought, why didn't the apple go up? Then he realized that there was a force that made it fall on the ground, and he called it gravity. You'll be surprised to know that every object that has mass exerts a gravitational pull or force on every other body of mass. The size of the pull depends on the mass of the objects. This is how the sun's gravitational pull keeps planets orbiting around it. Even the Earth has a gravitational force on the moon. That is why the moon rotates around the Earth and does not float away. That's amazing, isn't it? An invisible force has so much to do with the way we live. Oops, I forgot to tell you. The tides in the sea and oceans happen because of the gravitational pull of the moon. 1, 2, 3. By the way, have you ever thought why a stone falls on the ground faster than a piece of paper? That's because the bigger the object's mass, the more gravity it will have. And the smaller the mass of the object, the less will be the gravity. Trivia time! The moon's gravitational pull is 1/6 of Earth's gravitational pull. A person weighing 150 pounds on Earth would weigh no more than 25 pounds on the moon. Imagine how far you could jump on these two places. So next time, when you see high tides and objects falling on the ground, you will know why that happens. So this is me zooming out. Tune in next time for more fun facts.
Okay. Then let's go to our topic. In space, there's no gravity. As you watch the video, okay, if the astronaut is there, they are floating. Okay, floating. Okay, because there's no gravity there. Of course, they have oxygen to wear. Do you know oxygen? Air, so that they can breathe. Because in the space, there's no gravity. It means there's no air. Air inside. You know, air to breathe. There's no air there. Okay, because there's no gravity. That's why those people who are in the outer space, they are floating because there's no gravity. Okay, whether if you are heavy, okay, even the satellite, the metals, the rocks, they are floating up there. Okay, next. When there is a balance force, there will be no change in movement. Okay, balance. For example, this one. As you can see, the arrow, okay, if they are balanced together, there's no changes in movement. Okay, weight, the amount that something or someone weights. For example, if you're going to put your laptop on the table, do you think the laptop will fall down on the ground or on the floor? Yes or no? No, right? For example, you're going to put your phone in your lap in your on your table, okay? So of course, there's a balance force between the table and the phone. The phone will not fall down. Okay? Next, another one. For example, balance forces. What is this game? What do you call this game? What do you call this game?
Dengkulak.
Very good. Okay, this one is what we call in English tug of war. Okay, so each team they are pulling each other. But if they have same strength, same power, okay, the rope on the center, it will not move. Do you understand? If they the same, if have they have same power. But if the other team to the right, over here to the right, they are very strong, of course, they can pull easily, okay, the other team because they have strong force. Do you understand? Or they have strong power. Power inside, what do you call that? Power. You have superpower. Okay? So that's what they call tug of war. Okay? They are playing for who is the stronger. Okay, wait, someone is coming. Another one. For example, between these two people, okay, they are pushing this box, okay, together with same direction. Who is that? Another one. Another one. Okay, while you are sitting on the chair, you have balance force. Another one, if you are going to put a ball on the table, you have balance force. Do you understand? If you are going to put a bottled water on the table, okay, it means you have balance force. Do you understand? Example of this, okay, I'm going to show you a video about balance force. Okay.
Hello. Hello, this is Mighty Owl.
Can you hear?
Forces are all around us. As we've learned, a force is a
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, here.
So please
Yes.
listen. Turn off your microphone.
Yes.
push or a pull. A push is a force moving something away from you. A pull is a force moving something towards you. Today, I'm going to tell you how forces can be balanced or unbalanced. But first, let's see some interesting common things about forces. Forces always have strength and direction. Let me show you. When a soccer player kicks the ball to another player, they're using a certain amount of strength to push the ball in a certain direction. Forces can be weak. Like when you see a golf player very lightly hitting the little tiny golf ball into a close-by hole. Or they can be strong. Like when the same golf player hits a golf ball really hard to send it far away. Forces also have direction. A soccer player kicks the ball in a certain direction to the other player or toward the goal in order to score, right? Or when you're playing basketball, you shoot the ball in the direction of the basket. Pushes and pull forces, by definition, also have strength and direction. When you push an empty wheelbarrow forward, you can steer it to the left or the right. And once you fill up the wheelbarrow with dirt, you add more force to increase the strength of the push. If you pull on a suitcase at an airport, you can drag it to the left or the right or to wherever your terminal is. And if the suitcase is super packed and very heavy, you'll have to pull it with a greater strength and force than if it was light and empty. So far, so good. But another important point to make. When forces with equal strength and opposite direction combine, they cancel each other. Think of a game of tug-of-war. You know what I'm talking about, when both teams are pulling equally on the rope. Even though they are pulling the rope in opposite directions, if they both pull with exactly the same amount of strength, they do not cause a change in motion. These forces here are called balanced forces. They have the same strength, but they act in opposite directions. Because of that, you'll hear that balanced forces can cancel each other out. Now, if there are balanced forces, guess what other forces we may have? Unbalanced, exactly. Back to our tug-of-war. The moment this flag goes in the direction of one of the teams, the forces applied here become unbalanced. The unbalanced forces have different strengths. Because of that, the rope starts moving, and one of the teams wins by pulling it towards themselves with greater strength than the other team. Which means that unbalanced forces can cause an object to move or change its motion. Let's explore another scenario. Say two boys are arm wrestling. Now they're pushing in opposite directions, and they're both pushing the same amount, which means they are exerting the same amount of force. We could say that they represent balanced forces. Well, what do you think happens if someone else comes to help out one of the boys and they push together? That's right. The forces are now unbalanced. And although it's clearly cheating, the boy who received help will win the arm wrestling contest. Our next task will be to compare and contrast balanced and unbalanced forces, how they're different and how they're the same. Here we go. Balanced forces are forces of equal strength and opposite directions. Because of that, the object affected is at rest, or not moving. The easiest way to remember it? Think about the flag on the rope in a game of tug-of-war. It's not moving because equal forces are applied. Unbalanced forces can cause the object to change speed, to accelerate or decelerate. A quick reminder, if something accelerates, it moves faster. If something decelerates, it slows down. They can also cause a change in the direction of an object, or they could make the object start or stop moving. Remember, unbalanced forces are not equal forces. let's think about the tug of war again. One of the team wins because they pulled the rope with more force than the other team. In other words, unbalanced force was applied. This is how balanced and unbalanced forces are different. If you're still wondering if these forces are similar, well, here's the answer. Yes, because both of them act on objects as push or pull. To sum it up, a force is a push or a pull, and they always have a strength and a direction. Forces acting on an object may be balanced or unbalanced. When the forces have equal strength and go in opposite directions, they are balanced and cancel each other out. This means that the object will stay at rest if it is at rest before the forces act upon it. When the forces acting on an object are unbalanced, the object's motion changes. It may speed up or slow down, and it may also change its direction. Well, that's all for now. See you.
Okay. Just remember balance and unbalance. Okay. Wait a moment. I'm going to unscreen first.
Teacher,
Okay.
what you say? What you
I'm go-
say?
I'm going to unscreen. Okay. Show my screen again. Let's go to our presentation. This one. Okay. And now let's do a word wall activity
Okay.
about the balance or unbalanced force. Do you
Okay.
understand? Okay, balance. You're going to say balance or unbalanced force.
Balance.
Balance, it means they have same power or same force. Do you understand? Unbalanced, it means they don't have same power. It means the other one, it's a stronger one. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, just wait. This one. Are you ready? Can you see my screen now? Okay.
Yeah.
Then after this, I'm going to send the link to you. Okay. Then after that, you are going to, if you are ready, you're going to click. Say it. Is it balance or unbalanced force? Is it balance or unbalanced force? Look, they are playing tug of war. Is it balance or unbalanced?
Balance. Balance.
Okay.
Balance.
So your answer is balance or unbalanced?
Balance.
Balance. Correct. Very good. 1 point.
Balance.
Another one. Look. Is it balance or unbalanced? If you think that you saw the picture already, you visualize it, I'm going to press this one. I'm going to click.
กดใช่ไหมคลิกหนูรู้
Is it balance or unbalanced?
Balance. 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 Balance.
Are you sure?
Yes. Balance. Yes. Yes, sure.
Okay, let's take a look.
Sure.
Balance or unbalanced?
Balance. Balance.
It's wrong. It's unbalanced because the thing, okay, it's moving. Okay, when it's balanced, it means the thing's not moving. Understand? It's not moving.
I want to play now.
Just wait. Let's finish first so that you can understand. Look. Is it balanced or unbalanced?
บางอันหวานบางอันเปรี้ยวbalance.
They throwing
What?
this ball. Balance or unbalanced?
But
Oh no, you don't have enough time to answer.
Balance.
Balance or unbalance? Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Wrong again. It's unbalanced because the ball it's moving. Okay, if you're going to throw the ball, it's moving. Balance, it means it's not moving. The object, it's not moving. Unbalanced, it means the force, the things it's moving. Another one. What's that?
Balance. Balance.
Okay,
No
let's
balance.
take a look.
No
I
balance.
think it's a cake, right? On the table. Balance or unbalanced?
Balance.
Balance, very good because the cake it's not moving on the table. Not moving.
I want to play now.
Just wait and let's answer first. What's that?
I don't know what.ใบไม้
Oh, a leaf falling down. Balance or unbalanced?
Balance.
Unbalanced. Very good because the leaf it's moving. Okay, now I'm going to send the link to you.
Okay.
Sorry.
เล่นเลยนะ
Copy.
Share the link. What is this? Mà leo. Bye.
I'm going to turn off your microphone first because it's too noisy, okay? Noto, one more time, you will remove. I will remove you. One more. One more. Open your mic.
Teacher,
Okay, just answer now.
teacher, I pay, but picture is not open.
Sorry. How about the other students? Can you play?
What we can pay, teacher, but picture but picture not
No, just
open.
click. No. Just
Teacher, I cannot see the picture.
no. Don't click
Yeah.
the button first. Don't click the red button. Okay. For example, I'm going to show you. Okay. Example. See, it's like this, right? It's like
Yeah.
this,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's count 3, 2, 1, go. Right? Don't click. It goes like this.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, teacher.
Then
Yeah,
after that,
teacher.
if you see the picture already, just click the button. Okay, click it. Then after you click it, you're going to choose your answer. Understand?
Go.
I finished, teacher.
Then if you are finished there, I'm going to show you first the why you are playing. Please listen. The word wall activity here. In the live worksheet, I mean. In live worksheet, okay, write your name, your grade, and your student number. You understand? Then topic here, it's gravity and balance forces. And you're going to put the answer here. Oh, no thoughts coming. Okay, no, I will not accept this one because he's doing something. Not okay, making noise. Okay, this one, center, pull, weight, balance force, and gravity. Turn off your microphone first. Okay. For example, is the force that makes things fall on the ground. Is it gravity, balance force, weight, pulse, or center? You're going to choose your answer here. Then after that, click finish. Then after you click finish, put it in the notes. Okay.